Beginning with what we get in the box, and we're being spoilt really, because it comes with a tripod, 3 privacy covers, an Amazon warranty card, instructions, and the Liftren webcam. It is capable of 1080p at 30 frames per second, it also has H.264 compression technology, and it has a built-in stereo microphone with noise cancellation. It is USB 2.0 and completely plug and play, meaning that there are no drivers required to be installed. There isn't too much in the way of movement of the head, with the tilt forwards and backwards being approximately 40 degrees and the tilt on the sides at around 30 to 35 degrees. Foam pads are on the inside of the base so it doesn't cause complete destruction to your screen when you attach it and move it around. A 1/4 inch thread is on the bottom where you can attach the provided tripod if that's more your style. When you plug in the USB to your device, there will be a red light which appears to show power. When you load up the software to actually use the camera, then the green light will become active. A word of warning though, the glass front is an absolute fingerprint magnet, so after manhandling, you may need to use a microfiber cloth to remove those finger marks. It is compatible with Windows, Mac OS, Chrome OS, Linux, Android and smart TVs. The tripod can be moved around and rotated, and you can drop it so the camera is at a 90-degree angle if you want to film in portrait mode. The legs are extendable, and once they're pulled all the way out, you get a height of approximately 20 centimeters from the top of the ball head to the bottom of the legs. Beginning our round of tests in a completely dark room, and it does a really good job of bringing some light to the image. Movement seems fluent, especially having no light available. There is some pixelation to the image though. There's no mention of the angle of the lens, but it is wide enough to fit another person on screen if you wanted to. There is a slight fisheye effect on the sides bending slightly inwards. Switching on the light in the room brings much better results. We lose the pixelation around us that we had when we was in the dark room moving around. Again, movement looks good at 30 frames per second, and we stay in focus throughout with its fixed lens. And now with natural light coming in through the window, once again brings good results. All the tests are done straight out of the box, so no settings have been changed. Depending on which software you're using, you should have options to tweak things like brightness, contrast and exposure to get your desired image. Testing it on a green screen using OBS and dropping the chroma key filter onto the webcam brought really good results, and it holds the focus throughout. It did a good job of picking up the green backdrop, which meant that once we dropped our filter onto there, we didn't even have to move any of the sliders to get a great result. The beauty of something like OBS with these sliders is that if you do get a little bit of green spill around your head, you can make fine adjustments just to remove that. Having a quick look side by side between the Liftren camera with the Larmtek W3 and the Logitech C922 in natural light, shall say it does a decent job, especially for the price tag of £24.99, which is the cheapest out of all of them. And whilst you do get a clearer picture on the C922, does it warrant the much higher price tag? I'll let you be the judge on that. This is an audio test using the Liftren webcam. We have dual mics on this camera, so the audio shouldn't be too bad. We're about a foot away from it as well, so this is the kind of distance I would anticipate you would be if you use anything like Zoom, Teams, Skype, anything like that to do video calling. If you need any more information on this camera, it's all in the description down below. So have yourself a great day, and we will see you in the next one.